Hello and welcome to Gaming is Therapy. Today I'm bringing you episode number 92 of our fantasy EFL football, and it's time to reveal those points. So after another cracking weekend in the EFL, Leyton Orient beating Wickham, Reading beating Bristol Rovers, keeping it alive for the final day of the season. Let's not even talk about the championship. Preston North End losing to Plymouth. They're on the brink of going down. Middlesbrough again choking a 0-0 draw with Norwich. Blackburn keeping their hopes alive for the playoffs. Millwall keeping their hopes alive for the playoffs. Luton keeping their hopes alive of staying up. Absolutely mental. You could not script the EFL even if you tried. This weekend is going to be absolutely fantastic. We have some great games coming up. I expect a lot of excitement. I'm excited to see myself how it just pans out and who we get in the playoffs. It's going to be amazing. I mean, who's going to win League Two? Who's going to win the Championship? Who's going to finish in the playoffs? Oh, it's mesmerizing. Anyway, let's start with my team and have a look at how I done in game week 38. And the honest answer is terribly. Wigan let me down with 6 points. Birmingham delivered with 29. I'm happy with Birmingham. Thank you, Birmingham. My team, disastrous. Kerr played one game, 6 points. Clara, 36 as my captain, acceptable. Piagani, 4 points, played one game. Pokey, 1 point, don't even know what happened to him. Morgan, 10 points, acceptable. Mothersill, 6 points, disappointed. Allsop, 23 points, sort of expected to be fair. But I have to say overall, just plain disastrous. Being realistic, 3 players absolutely let me down. Kerr, Piagani and Pokey. On a week that I was hoping to get some massive points by taking a little bit of a risk, and that risk just didn't pay off. It is what it is. It's the joy of the fantasy football. It's the joy of EFL. You have to risk it for a biscuit sometimes. Unfortunately, it just didn't pay off for me this week. So let's get into the weekly and see how you guys performed. As you know by now, we like to do things in reverse. So we're going to be going from 31st down to 21st. Yes, we have 2 new members to our league, which is absolutely fantastic. Going into the final week of the season and there's 31 members. There's 30 of you guys is more than I ever thought was possible, which is fantastic. So we'll call them out when we see them, but we're going to start obviously in 31st with Up the Hatters with 60 points. 30th position is Half with 87. 29th is Winning 11 with 89. 28th is Bielsa's Babes with 89. 27th, Terriers FC with 90. 26th, The Saddlers with 91. 25th, Hit Me Baby, Kiefer More Time with 93. 24th, Game of Stones with 98. 23rd, Die Out Now with 114. 22nd, Super Seagulls EFL with 118. And in 21st place, myself with 121 points. Ironic that I got 121 and I'm in 21st. 20th to 11, we have Bundy's Boys in 20th with 123. Bojang Swung in 19 with 125. 18, Inazuma 11 with 129. 17, Nicotine with 130. 16, Lord Redas with 131. 15, Inman Champions with 131. 14, House and Street Agents with 133. 13, No Win City with 136. 12, It's a Me, Amalio with 137. 11th, Waymaker FC with 138. It's time for 10 to 1. We start in 10th with That Takes Like Promotion with 142. Also on 142, and a new member to the division is 9th. Freddie Lapido. That's a Col U legend. No, it's not. He started his career at Col U, I know that. I think he actually played more games for the arch enemy, Southend. And of course, I think he also played for, he played for Town, 2022, 23. Welcome to division, 24-25 Ballon d'Or for Freddie. Quality. I don't even think he scored for Col U. I'm sure he only played 6 games, something like that. I remember watching him back in 2011. I swear I saw him at Chelmsford on loan. Yeah, that's really tested my memory there. That's pretty crap. But yes, welcome to the league. Also with 142 points in 8th position, Talisman. 7th. Oh my God, I have absolutely ruined that. In 7th position, Pre-Gen Guessing with 143 points, a new entrance into the league. Welcome, hope you enjoy the content, hope you enjoy your stay. In 6th position, Gooding & Co. with 147. 5th position, BRFC Jacob with 149. 4th position, Chicken Too Many with 150. 3rd position, Take It Eze with 153. Also on 153 is EFL Fantasy Josh, with time running out to get that team of the week. Josh has been one of the most consistent members we've had since game week 3, game week 4, and he has never hit the heady heights of a team of the week, which is mind-boggling when you when you look back at some of the scores he's actually got over the course of the season, it's absolutely mind-boggling how he hasn't had a team of the week. But in first place, we have Matchday Pie with 161 points. Congratulations, fella. Let's have a little look at your team and see what magic sauce you've been using. Okay, so Burton with 10. Birmingham with 29. We like that. 39-point return. Team-wise, also a no-brainer. 23 points. Beautiful. Sweeney, 14. Burton. Nice one. People did say that I should use him. I didn't. We'll leave it at that. Carragher, 11. And then Davis, 46. I done better on my lad. I don't think my lad played the first game, or didn't he come on substitute? Anyway, I'm digressing. Davis, captain, 46 points. Nice return. Morgan, quality pick, 10 points. Adiko in the centre of the park, 12 points. And you went up top with the same player as me, Motherseal, with 6 points. Really disappointed with him. Really disappointed with Peterborough, but I'll be surprised with Peterborough. They're not exactly consistent, and they do leak a lot more goals than they actually score. So, very nice team. Congratulations with 161, and I believe that is your first team of the week. As we go into next season, we will actually have a proper leaderboard, so I can actually say with some confidence how many team of the weeks people have got. Apologies in advance. As we move into that dreaded overall table, I'm not looking forward to my position. Let's see how it's been rocked as we go into that final week. Still time for lots of changes. So we're going to go from 31 to 21. In 31st position, we have Up the Saddlers with 1,223 points. In 30th position, we have Die Out Now with 3,047. In 29th, we have the almighty Freddinator. No, Freddie Lapido, 24-25. Ballon d'Or, 3,082. In 28th, we have Winning 11 with 3,095. In 27th, we have Game Stones with 3,131. In 26th, we've got Half, 3,154. 25th, Inazuma 11, 3,165. 24th, Up the Hatters. Wait, Up the Hatters. Just in case anyone's wondering, that was Olaf Stockport. Just dawned on me, that was Olaf Stockport. Be sure. Up the Hatters, 24th position, 3,194 points. 23rd, Bielsa's Babes, 3,292 in 23rd. In 22nd, we have Waymaker FC with 3,293 points. And in 21st, wait, what? I got 121 points. I was in 21st in the weekly, and I'm 21st in the overall with 3,308 points. Perhaps I like 21. 20th to 11th, we have Hit Me Baby, Key for More Time in 20th with 3,320 points. In 19th, Super Seagulls EFL with 3,345. In 18th, No Win City with 3,350. In 17th, Chicken Too Many with 3,356. 16th, we have Talisman with 3,370. 15th, Terriers FC with 3,081. 14th, Matchday Pie, 3,384. In 13th, Gooden & Co., 3,386. In 12th, That Tastes Like Promotion with 3,445. Also on 3,445. In 11th, it's me, Amalio. Time for that super competitive top 10. 10th position, Bojong Swan, 3,454. 9th, Inman Champions, 3,475. 8th, House of Street Estate Agents, 3,483. 7th, Nicotine, 3,495. 6th, Bundy's Boys with 3,511. 5th, BRFC Jacob, 3,516. 4th, EFL Fantasy Josh with 3,518 points. In 3rd, we have Take It Eze with 3,616. In 2nd position, we have Lord Redas with 3,628. And in 1st position, Pre-Gen Guessing, the new member into the division, is in 1st place. King of the Castle with 3,806 points. Wow, that's a lot of points. Good Lord. So that's game week 38. 1 week to go. Sad to say, 1 week to go. Also, we have the playoffs, which, if you don't know, that's 3 game weeks, which is something to look forward to. It's been a cracking season for sure. I still believe there's going to be a lot of changes. I'm not sure anyone can catch Pre-Gen Guessing, if I'm honest. Secretly, for me, the number 1 spot is with Lord Redas. So there's still time for plenty of changes. One bad decision, which I'm more than capable of, can have such a major effect on where you finish. But who knows? I know one thing, I'm definitely excited to find out how many points I can get in that final game. We'll leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. And as always, I will catch you